Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you guys wanted to see what I'm using, okay, what I'm vaping on. I bought this about 4 or 6 weeks ago, I can't remember, right? The Footoon Aqua Master, okay? Here she is in our glory, okay? Now in the box you get a straight glass, here we go. There, okay, I had it on it for a bit. You get a few O-rings and a few bits and pieces, you know the usual, okay guys? We don't need to go into that. And we don't need a manual either. Here she is, okay? Now look, I let it fall. See the crack out of the drip tip? Yeah, believe it or not. See it there? Fucking beautiful one as well. Anyway, there you go. So, it comes with 2 drip tips. The other one is, it's either this one or this one. I think it's this one. I think it comes with this one, okay? There she goes for filling her, okay? You see that there, yeah? And here we go with the deck. There's the barrel. Now, these RTAs are fairly tight, so you have to be careful, right, when you're building. Now, there's your top cap. There's your bubble glass, as we know. Now, let's have a look at this thing here, right? Now, I have a build in this, okay? So, I'm not going to try and teach you how to build. Edie is nowhere, you know, it's here's your wicking here, okay? Your coils go in and they're in, both legs go, on the left go into this post and both on the right go into that, okay? So each post carries 2 legs, okay? So it's just a 2-post jobby. Yeah, your wick, see, once you keep it away, it's like the manta, keep it away from the deck here and keep it just over your airflow there. See, the airflow is just down there. So if you just keep it up over the airflow on both sides, right? And away from the center posts, you can't go wrong. Now this is a 2 mil diameter coil and I have 5 wraps on it, okay? Now you must keep that coil inside so when you put the barrel on, it doesn't hit off the barrel because it'll short and you'll have to do it all over again. Okay, so get it right the first time. Tighten them down and bring them into position, yeah, and be patient. Now wicking, in you go with your wicking. Now wicking here is you down here into the, see these channels here, right? Now it's very short, so fluff it out and down you go. Not too packed, no way. And down you go in there and make sure you cover up these channels here so that your juice will just, and that the wicking just hits there and just blocks that channel there for the wick to go, for the juice to head in. Once that happens, you're laughing, okay? She'll wick properly, okay? Now, I've been using this for 6 weeks and it's an absolute pleasure, right, to use. Now, see this lever here? Okay, guys? This is, it's like a piston, okay? So when you open it, the pistons are in here, right? They go down, okay? So when you close it, Murphy's Law now, it won't close. There we go. When you close it, the pistons, when you open it, I should say, the pistons go down, okay? Okay? And then when you pull it that way, they come up, and there they are there, okay? And then you wick, okay? So you can, or sorry, I beg your pardon, then you fill. I close it all the time for when I put my juice in. So then when you have your juice in, you open it to whatever way you want it. Now I open full all the time, okay? And that's the way I vape. Now, let me tell you one thing, guys. I'm going to be straight with you. This is the best RTA I have ever used. It knocks the manta off the first place. It knocked it off the first place. This RTA is as good as an RDA. There's no 2 ways about it. Even with those small little coils in it. Now they're flatware, Cantol, okay? fairly substantial wire now. It's not massive. It's 5 wraps though, all the same. Once you get your wicking right now, not a big amount of wicking going into these channels, but just down lightly so it takes the juice, okay? And you can't go wrong. Would I recommend this? This is a 9.5 RTA, no doubt about it. It's an absolute piece of kit. Now, what I will say about it was, when I got this, there's an O-ring up there, kept falling out. And I was wondering, where's the juice? So I had to replace the O-ring. They were loose. So I had to place an O-ring. You have to be careful with them. I have to be watching them as well, you know. In you go like that. Get your wicking going and get your wicking right down here. It's trial and error, lads. I can't show you everything. I've mastered this now. I know exactly. I've made a few mistakes with it and now I know. And close down the airflow and fill it. Okay, close it down, close it, fill it, and open it up and vape away. What can I say? The Footoon Aqua Master, okay? It's a 9.5. It's a brilliant, brilliant RTA. And it's a nice little short one as well. A little bit wide with the bubble glass, but what can you do with the capacity, you know? This thing is going to be on sale for another, you know, this is not going away. This is a brilliant. Now, I believe they brought out another single coil one. I've been watching. But anyway, I could highly recommend this one. This is on sale now at the moment. You get 15% off over at esig1.co.uk. That's the only place I've seen it. There you go. What a piece of work that is. A beautiful RTA. Highly recommend it. Okay, people. Best of luck with it. D1 Vapes out. Thank you.